Madisonville Stories is a community service project that was created and run by a small group of public allies, class of 2016 to 2017. The mission of Madisonville Stories is to bring together the community of Madisonville through storytelling to understand its history and inspire pride and hope for the neighborhood's future. Madisonville Stories worked on many projects while in the community. We collected over 25 video interviews from residents and people connected to Madisonville through our intensive interview process, which we then turned into a video compilation in order to share out stories that mattered to the community. Here's just a sample of those interviews.
When people think that this is actually a dangerous place, the only reason it's a dangerous place is because nobody knows anyone. When you actually see a stranger, sometimes we're predisposed to judge them, but if you actually get to know that person and talk to them, that fear is gone. So, like I said, focus on that fellowship and we get to know one another and work with each other. That fear is now gone and now we have a close-knit community.
It's like everybody know it's a good place. Yeah. Like everybody come to visit, maybe move.
Yes.
Move in.
Yeah,
some of those houses we saw when we were walking could easily be rehabbed. And they would be a nice place for families.
Absolutely, for families.
I'm about the first one that will jump on and say that what I teach people is going to teach them ultimately self-defense. What I offer through my business, I think, is very valuable to people, to kids, to anybody. Because it's more than just boxing. I work from the inside out a lot. It's easier to make a strong man than fix a broken one.
The team also worked on multiple media accounts in order to share out our work with the community. Most prominently seen is People of Madisonville, which is the photo blog we created of street portraits and quotes from community members. People of Madisonville created positive media representation and displayed the diverse perspectives and experiences within the community. Madisonville Stories also worked diligently writing grants and building strong partnerships with community members and organizations. The team gathered a total of $3,400 in funds for the project, receiving a grant from the Wilder Foundation for $2,700. The grants and donations were used towards building up the organization of Madisonville Stories with resources to sustain the project and for our final community event. Madisonville Stories' premier event took place at Artsville, a local community event space, where we invited community artists and organizations to share their work and stories with the community. We also shared our photo blog and revealed our panels, which artistically displayed our vision for the organization and was available for community members to take pictures with one another. We also asked guests for feedback in order to be entered into a raffle where we gave away tons of prizes which were donated by local community businesses. We also made a tree wall where community members drew and cut out their hands and wrote about their community. Upstairs, in the theater space, we had performers such as spoken word artists and community members share out their stories and work in Madisonville, while also releasing our final interview video. Here is just a small look at some of the performances.
Y'all used to know fear, but we just grew apart. See, I had a thing for the truth, so fear and I had the part. Yo, I had to get rid of ego, man. She wasn't nothing but dead weight. Ego wouldn't let me introduce myself to Faith. Now Faith had me smiling, man. She told me she was the reason I met life. She said, Sky, you gotta dance with the youth. You just had to get your steps right.
I'll be yo-yo. I'll be yo-yo. I'll be yo-yo. Yo-yo-yo. 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 I'll be yo-yo.